What do y'all know? Can you see me? Maybe now you can. Well, we made it up here to Sydney, Nebraska. It's 11:37 up here Mountain Time, be 12:30 Central Time. My appointment time was 1, but they are running an hour and a half behind. And I know my coworker parked here beside me. They just started on him just a little while ago. It takes about 5 hours per truck in that neighborhood. But sometimes the process runs a little longer. So I could be here anywhere from, I'm pretty sure I'll be here 10 hours. It could be longer. So let me get out and walk around and show you all the lights, the chicken lights on our trucks and this machine are running, and tell you a little bit about the process, what little I know about it. My co-worker, this is Alan's truck. Looks like there's 7 acid cars here, rail cars with acid. And I remember dispatch telling me this was an 8-truck job, so 8 trucks of anhydrous to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tank cars is what I count. I'll walk you down to here. Hoses everywhere. So they're blending anhydrous ammonia with acid and making 1034O liquid fertilizer. And what's crazy about this process is they're taking two products that are hazardous materials, blending them, and when they get done, it's not a hazardous material no more. How's that? Kind of crazy. So, once they start that process of going, they like to have us trucks here staged, and they just keep the process of going. When they empty Alan's trailer, they'll hook a hose up to mine and start sucking off my tank just before they start finishing him up. And then Alan will leave and the next truck will back in. And we'll just keep leapfrogging the trucks until they get everything done. So, anyways, I'm tired. I spent my afternoon working in the shop on my tractor and my dune buggy, and I think I'm gonna crawl in the truck and go to bed. So we will catch you all later. Bye. Well, we're back at it again here this evening. I got that load unloaded up at Sidney, Nebraska this morning. I think they knocked on my door about 6:30, 6:45 this morning. And they surprised me. I didn't think they'd get me unloaded that quick. So I turned around and raced back to Dodge and got another load, and now I'm over here at another reactor job in Burlington, Colorado. And the sun's not quite down yet, so I thought I'd get out and show you a little bit better what's going on here, not being in the darkness. This location's a little different. They have a storage tank here, so I can just hook up and unload, but they are currently drawing off, and then they got an electric pump, and then there's 5 rail cars of acid here at this location, and then the product that they're putting, the product that they're making into that, I believe it's going into that tan tank, but it might be going in over at that blue tank. I really don't know. But anyways, but we'll get this unloaded and get out of here, and I'll call dispatch and see if there's anything else. We're out here in Burlington, Colorado, right on I-70. So you can see the traffic. That's the frontage road right there on that car's driving. These are my air valves. They're air operated. They operate the internal fire valves on the tank. Quite the pretty nice sunset, and I think we've got a cold front coming in this evening. when my suspension gets down to just under 40 pounds, about halfway between 30 and 40, that's how I know I'm getting about empty. So we will get back with you here later in the week.